Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog.stampwithelaine.com. Today's project is an Easter card using the Best Bunny bundle, which is the photopolymer stamp set and the coordinating bunny builder punch. The stamp set has also got the faces of the bunny rabbits. There's bow ties, those are his paws, a birthday hat, carrots, and a top hat. So there's lots and lots of possibilities. For the greeting, I'm using this one from Fable Friends. To die cut the clouds, I'm using the Thrill Ride pop-up Thinlit dies. This happens to coordinate with the Good Times roll, which is a 3D pop-up card. You can see here, it's beautiful. And I have a funny feeling it's been around for the second year and they might retire it at the end of this Stampin' Up year, which is at the end of May. To colour my bunny, I'm going to need the Tuxedo Black Memento ink, Smoky Slate. We also need the Granny Apple Green ink, sponge daubers. To colour the bunny, I've got stamping blends in Smoky Slate combo and the Petal Pink combo. And to colour the carrots, I've got Pumpkin Pie combo and Granny Apple Green combo. And the Big Shot Whisper White scrap. My card base is in Pool Party, which is half an A4 sheet. In Europe, half an A4 sheet will be 5 7/8 inches by 8 1/4 inches. And folded in half. In metric, that's 14.85 by 21 centimeters. I have a Granny Apple Green half an A4 sheet to cut the hills. So this spans right across the card. So that has to be 5 7/8 inches as well. Let's get started. First I'm going to cut the hills, and I'll start off from this end and taper it off to the end, leaving it wide enough so that I can get a dimensional on there easily. I'm then going to trim that off to straighten the edge again. And I'll pop dimensionals on the back. Next I'm going to sponge daub the piece. Remove the ink papers from the dimensionals, and I'm going to pop that onto the cardstock. This gives me an idea on where my next hill is going to be. Sponge daub that piece, trim that into a straight edge again. And I'm just going to pop a bit of adhesive on the back here to glue it to the front of this bit. Grab my scissors. And that's how you make the hill. If you do it this way, you take the guesswork out of it, because the number of times I've wasted getting my hills just right, and this way it saves me a lot of time. I can glue it straight onto this bit here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm only going to put adhesive on the bottom because I want to put my bunny in between the layers. Grab my Big Shot, magnetic platform, base cutting plate, cardstock, dies face down, top cutting plate, and then I'll run that through the Big Shot off camera. I need 2 small clouds and 1 big cloud. Yesterday on Top Tuesday on my Facebook page, I showed you how I mounted my stamps so that I could stamp the bunny out all in one go. and I showed you how to make the template. So I'll just quickly recap. First you punch out a blank with on a piece of cardstock large enough to go through the punch, and then you put dimensionals, a double stack of dimensionals on the back. Pop your photopolymer stamps through the slots with the flat side face up, and then use the acrylic block to pick the stamps up from the template. That will help you get them in the right place to punch out every time. Now I'm going to stamp his face, and I think I'll have the one with his teeth showing. And just another little tip, it's better to do your stamping and colouring before you punch it out. So to colour the rabbit, I'll need the petal pink combo and the smoky slate combo. So I'll start with the dark one first. I'm using the bullet end because then I'll have a little bit more control. I'm going to fast forward you. Now I've coloured him, I can punch him out. Position the punch over the rabbit. Oh heck, I forgot to press record. Anyway, I've attached him with glue dots with his paws and his tail. To stamp the carrots, I've stamped 4. I'm using the pumpkin pie combo and the granny apple green combo to do the carrots. And then you need to fussy cut them, so I'll just do one to show you. You angle your scissor blade at a 45-degree angle and you move the paper, not the scissors. So now we're ready to assemble the card. So you actually need 3 bunnies, as I did for this card, and I'm going to fold down one of his ears and use a glue dot to keep it down. I haven't done his paws yet, so this is one way of showing you how to do the paws. So I'm going to stick him there and pop another glue dot on. Oops, stick it there. And grab another glue dot. Oops. Pop another glue dot on this carrot and slide it in here. Now I need to do a bit of sponging. I've already sponged the body and the tail of that rabbit. Which side looks better? This side, I think. Just going to sponge the ears. This is the blank. If you're making a template, you'll have to punch out a blank, and I'm just using the blank to make another bunny. So glue dot, pop that on, bend his ear back, glue dot, sponge the clouds, Tombow glue on the back. I'm going to get a piece of scrap to scrape some of that glue off. Pop it up around there. Put some dimensionals on the rabbit. dimensionals on this one. Take the backing paper off the dimensionals. Pop in there. Stamp Up Easter greetings. The Tombow glue on the back and pop that round about there. Pop this one on the dimensional. More glue dots. Slide that in. So there you have it. Which do you prefer, the one in Pool Party or the one in Balmy Blue? I like this one because he's got a cheeky face and he's winking at you. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you pop back for more inspiration next time. Do help support me by liking or shopping from my online channel, and I'll be extremely grateful. Bye!